All right, very few people are talking about this, so fuck it, we're gonna talk about this. Binge eating, overeating, nighttime eating, otherwise known as raiding the motherfucking cookie jar like a mad hungry monster. What can you do to prevent this? Many things. Let's keep it very simple for now. Just know that the myth of, oh, I'm not disciplined enough, I don't have enough willpower, I'm not strong enough is absolute and utter bullshit. It's just not true. First of all, as you go through the day, know that your willpower gets lower and lower and lower and lower. So 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock comes, you're going to look at the chocolate cake and think, why am I going for the chicken? I have a chocolate cake. I'm tired. I've made a lot of decisions. Maybe I fucking fired someone at work today. I've gone to the gym. I've been so good. I deserve a little bit. No! If this is derailing you from your progress, and it probably is, there are many things that you can do to prevent all the shitstorm from happening. First of all, what you eat at breakfast and what you eat at lunch is going to directly impact what you're going to do at dinner time and what you do when you get home. Preparation, first of all, make sure you have some snacks on hand when you get home, or even at the office before you leave. Some nuts, very easy. A piece of fruit also could not be easier. Some smoked salmon in the fridge, a little bit of chicken from leftover dinner yesterday, whatever it is, but just do not get home, open your fridge, and it's empty. Like, of course you're going to fucking call Pizza Hut ASAP. Of course you're going to go down to the nearest fucking Quickie Mart or Packy store and buy some fucking Haagen-Dazs. It's normal. It's normal. So first, set yourself up for success. Go shopping. Pick a day and the week and shop. If you don't have any time, order online. They'll deliver. You don't need to have like all this. It doesn't have to be so complicated. Second of all, you're not a failure. You're not a special snowflake. You're not the only one in this world that suffers from this problem. It's normal, but here's the thing, you're probably doing it for a reason. So say, for example, you finish dinner, it's amazing, it's some fucking salmon, some vegetables, some sweet potato, maybe a little bit of rice, and you think, I shouldn't be hungry. Except you're on the couch, you're like, oh, I need something. And then you're like a little bit anxious, you're a little bit stressed, and you start eating. You eat one cookie, 2 cookies, you eat a Snickers bar, you start picking at the peanuts. The peanut butter jar comes unopened, you start dipping in there, the Nutella, and then from there it's just game on. And then you feel like a failure, and you're not going to call your friend up and say, oh, I had a major binge, I'm awesome. No, you're not. You're going to feel defeated, you're going to feel like a failure, you're going to feel like the only person in this world that has this problem, and it's just not true. What you can do, it's serving a purpose. Overeating, binge eating, what purpose is it serving? It's just like alcohol. It's just like drug abuse. It's there for a reason, so just know that. It's obviously not there to fuck you up the ass. So maybe sit with the idea of, okay, what am I feeling? Maybe set your clock for 60 seconds, write down everything you're feeling. Say, okay, I'm anxious, okay, I'm stressed, okay, I'm really worried that my boyfriend, girlfriend is off having an affair, I don't know. I'm really worried about my boss. He seems really angry at me today. I think I'm going to get fired tomorrow at work. I have this massive presentation to do and I'm really stressed. Maybe all those things are causing you to overeat. So just sit with that, recognize that, and know that if you just sit with the feeling, it will pass. It will pass. It will pass. It's just temporary. It'll go. However, for the majority of us, this is not a realistic option. I'm not going to lie. I'm like, oh, I'll just meditate while I feel frantic. No. It's not going to work. So what you can do is you can change your state. You can do this in a few different ways. You can jump in the shower. You can take a hot shower. You can take a cold shower. Anything that changes your state, anything that changes your mood. You can start jumping up and down. You can go for a little dancing in your living room. You can call a friend if that works for you. You can write an email if that works for you. Or you can actually simply leave your wallet at home, take your keys, obviously, shut the door and go for a walk. Walk for 5 minutes. I guarantee, when you come home, you are not going to have that overbearing urge to binge eat. You will not. But you have to make the decision of what you're going to do ahead of time. Otherwise, you're setting yourself up for a massive failure. Again, decide what it is. Maybe have 1 or 2 strategies in place that will work for you and do them. Know that the feeling will pass, but you have to commit to it. It's like anything. And it sounds really obvious, and we're going to come back to this topic because there's so much that you can say about this. Don't have fucking junk food in your house. If you binge on cookies, if you binge on Snackwells, if you binge on peanut butter, if you binge on even healthy food, don't have it in your house. Get rid of your trigger foods. Get rid of them. Throw them away. It's okay. Donate them to charity. Someone else will benefit. And also, on that note, know what triggers you. For some people, actually, as rare as it sounds, it's fruit. It triggers them. For some people, it's bread. Don't have that shit in your house. Maybe it's a healthy food, but it's not healthy food for you. We'll definitely come back to this because there is so much to say in this, but I don't want this to get too long. So just know you're not alone. 2, plan for success. Go shopping. Pick a day. Fit your fridge full of food that's not going to trigger you. Throw the junk food out of the house, and very important, have some strategies in place already. What am I going to do? Am I going to leave the keys at home and I'm going to go for a walk? Am I going to start jumping, doing some jumping jacks? Am I going to dance? Am I going to shower, hot shower, cold shower? Am I going to call a friend? Maybe a few different friends so you're not really pesada. You keep calling the same friend. And that's it. All right. Told you it was sexy.